Good day. Thank you for joining me for another episode of Minecraft Play, where I am planning to give a status update on my, I'm gonna say mega project. I don't know if it's really a mega project, but it's a pretty big project. Now I've done the majority of the diggery, and the construction will have to take place over time of the stuff. The project is the extension of the Rainbow Tower, which I actually haven't even built up to the highest extent it will reach yet. I think there's another 18 or 19 floors to go. But anyway, what I've done is dug most of the way, hollowed out underneath it, essentially down to the bottom of the world. And you'll see in a moment. I'm in the process of building the next level down because I've got the librarian sort of monastic cells here, if you want to call them that. This isn't a standard floor in the tower. It's a little taller. And anyway, that it has a special purpose as well. So what I was doing here was filling in the, well, there's a couple of things I guess. I need to put back the door that I had here. In which, in order to do that, I'm going to need a block there. I dug out a round so that as I go down, you can't see all the way down yet, but because I've got these every 7 blocks or so, I've got a floor that I had left so that I didn't have to build a framework to do my excavating on. So I'm going to remove all of those, and then I'll have a giant empty pit with the Rainbow Tower essentially resting on nothing. Yeah, physics isn't much of a thing in Minecraft. Okay, so anyway, let me put this door back. Oh, and I was going to build some stairs actually. So I think what I'll do here is start it like that. Put the door there. Oh, did I not have a plate? I thought I had a... Maybe I didn't. I don't remember. I'll have to... I think I'll probably want to put one there. And I'm going to finish filling in an extra row of deep slate cobble. I've done most of it here around the edges so that there's something underneath the windows there. And then my first floor going down, although I'm going to mostly build them from the bottom up, I think, will be sorry, getting sidetracked here, will be sandstone. There. Okay, now I'll just jump down here. And so, with the exception of the spaces where I've connected the Rainbow Tower to the outside world here, or the outside world isn't quite the right way to put that, but okay, let me think about this for a second here. A standard Rainbow Tower floor is 5 units high, not including the floor. The roof of the lower or higher level, I guess, or the roof of the lower level becomes the floor of the next level. Oh, I should have grabbed some glass. Maybe I should leave those for a sec. Now, it just occurred to me I can't actually do a stair joining the two layers. I'm also going to need a whole bunch more sandstone. Okay, well that's the majority of the layer here. Now, I guess what I better do is figure that, oh, that's not quite going to work, is it? Let's build a working platform here. Okay, so that's a stair. So, is that what I want? That is not what I want. Whoops. And that is totally not what I want. Oh. Good, 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 good. This is going very, very well. Okay, so that's not... Was that a stair? Or did I place a block? I might have just placed a block. Oh, for God's sake, Robert. No, that's not right. Right, that's what I want. Okay. So this one is going to be... Think about this here. It's got to come down quite a ways, actually. So should I have it make a turn? Probably I should have it make a turn into the floor, but I want it to turn inside the wall, a little outside wall here, probably. So, oh, am I going to get down low enough? I'm probably not, am I? Grr. It's not quite the situation I was dreaming of there. Yeah, I can't turn and make that corner and walk through there. Sure, how are we going to do that? Maybe I make this not symmetrical. How much clearance do I need on a stair? So come up. I need more than that. That's 1.5. 2 is 2 enough? I don't feel like 2 is enough actually. Let's see here. If I how can I do this? Okay, that's not enough. Okay. That's enough. So that is 1, 2, 3. 3 blocks of separation in order to use them as stairs. Okay, so okay, so I could change the I could change the materials here, but and I might, or I might not actually. Clonk. Okay. So if I do that, and then that, I could maybe get away with one more, maybe not. That sounds like a golem. That sounds a lot like a golem noise. Should I replace those? I'm basically pondering whether I should replace this with diorite stairs, but actually I'll change that one out for. Maybe I should make this polished blackstone. Anyway, so if I continue with this, oop, did I? Oh, I guess not. Okay. Oh, how did I make that hole there? Must have been that one. Okay, so I can't see. Probably I should fill that in, but okay, so we've got one, we've got 1, 2 of glass, and then one more of sandstone there. And oh, so that's the bottom right there. So that, my friends, is the problem with having a supercharged pickaxe, is that you can very easily dig out things you maybe weren't intending to. But that's okay. Alright, so not really a compelling reason for me not to get some glass. And, oh, hang on a sec. Ah, for crying out loud. I like to fall. That is my favorite thing. Let's see here. I'm gonna want, well, maybe I'll put some glass there. Okay, so we're gonna want the sandstone to span all the way like that. And the I'm thinking I'm going to change this up because I don't have any need for anything on this side anymore. And nor do I really have any need for that. So what I'll probably do here is something along those lines, and then I can fill that in with sand, like so. Okay, alright, so that's not too bad at the moment. And let's get some glass, shall we? Oops, see, there's the downside of that. But anyway, let me put a glass backstop there, and maybe even, I might just run that all the way up actually, and then I perhaps should have filled in those holes, but I didn't. Now then. Or do I want to have it run? I'll have to give that some thought. I can fix that, or I can change that later if I want. Okay, so. Oh, why am I doing that? That's not right. Anyway, okay. Confusing my own self here. Alright, so. Oh, dang. Dang diddly dang it. I think I'm going to want to change that for blackstone, or not blackstone, but deep slate. Anyway, I'll probably change that all to polished deep slate at some point. Okay, this is going to be a little awkward to do from below, but come on. Okay, apparently quite awkward. Come on. Oh, for crying out loud. Okay, maybe it'd be better going forward. Yeah, that's better. That's better. Easier to sort out in my feeble old brain. Oh, I'll also need the 8 lanterns of destiny to light, to hang from the ceiling here. Tell me oh, okay, I thought for a second I put that in the wrong place. Not. Is dot dot? Dot is dot. Okay, good. And I might as well burn up the rest of my sandstone. And I will need 15 by 15, roughly 15 by 15 more, which is 225 if I'm not mistaken. 15 times 15, I think that's right. And so I need 225 more sandstone blocks. Oh no, I don't, because the floor isn't going to be sandstone. I need probably, what have I got there, 30, less than a full stack actually of sandstone to finish that off. Okay, so I'm going to leave those stairs there for now to aid in my ingress and egress. And I'm gonna wonder if there's a golem down under the sea here by any chance. Sometimes that happens. Okay, there's some zombies. No golems. I think they basically fall off the roof of this structure. It's about the only way they should be able to get down here. Anywho, let me come over here where there is some excavation somewhere. Oh, was it here? Right, that's part of it. Did I dig out any other? Maybe I didn't. Ah, there we go, that's sandstone. So I'm just gonna do some excavationing here, get some sandstone. Now, I think I can make sandstone out of sand. It seems to me that's a recipe you can do, but anyway, I will just collect some sandstone. That's actually probably enough right there. Oh, maybe this is what I was thinking of. Yeah, it must be. I think I had taken some sand off the top here before. I'm pretty sure that's what I was thinking of. Okay, that is 2.5 full stacks of sandstone, more than enough for this purpose. Oh, good one. Good one, me. No golems wandering around up on the roof there. That's good. I thought I had planted... Oh, that's odd. I actually thought I had planted more... sugarcane over here. But clearly that is not the case. Alright, so it is coming night. I don't know if I have any lanterns stashed here. Oh, actually something else I've been meaning to look at. Right, I had... Is there a trident thrower? You little bastard. I hate those guys. You're a terrible shot. Oh, there's two of them. Oh, that's awesome. Tell me there's not three of them. You bugger. Where are you now? Down below there. Okay, my thorns armor got him in the end. So what I was gonna do was take some sand and fill in... Where the heck are we here? Over here. Over here, there is a little spot where I had accidentally dug out too far. So I'll just fill that in so it looks a little more natural. Now then, let's see here. Construction in the dark is not my favorite thing in the world. No, I don't have any lanterns here. Okay, let's see. Sand, glass panes, glass blocks, sandstone, some stairs. Oh, I thought I had put... Guess not. Oakley dokley. Well, I'll just maybe have a schlanooze here so I can run around in the daylight. And I'll just give you a quick tour of the whole excavation project here. So once I got to very near the top here, it turns out that I was not quite lined up properly with you know, being 7 blocks away from you know, exactly where I wanted to be, where I wanted to top out. So I basically decided to make this second last layer here you know, 3 blocks thick, and like that. So that's what I did. It was very exciting. Oh, and then you know, I can always just drop through like that accidentally, because that's cool. So the basic idea here is to now dig my way down and remove all of this. Oh, wait a minute. Before I do that, I should probably finish off the whole sandstone layer here, shouldn't I? That would be smart. I may not be a smart man, but stupid is as stupid does. That is probably the worst Alabama accent you're ever going to hear, so my apologies if you are from Alabama. No No slight intended, just thinking about the character Forrest Gump. He was from Alabama, wasn't he? That's where the shrimp boat was anyway. Not sure if he was now. Now I'm questioning that. Oh well. Not sure. Okay. So there's some things I can stash away here. And that is the extent of my need for stairs. So I'll maybe just quickly remove this extra 2. Well, not that quick. I'll try to be fairly quick, removing this extra 2 layers of stone and whatever else, dirt. I'm not sure if I'm going to have enough room in my inventory for this. Oh, I am carrying those 2 shulker boxes though. For just this purpose, actually. Now that I say that, that's basically the whole point. I had the shulker boxes down at the bottom of all of this excavation. Oh shit! Okay, that was unintentional. So that's my expressway back to the bottom. Good thing I didn't die. That would have been annoying. I was going to show you that in a minute. Instead, I just walked right into it. So I dug a series of holes, opening up a shaft that I could just drop to the bottom to make my life a little easier. Quicker, I guess, is the quicker getting up and down was the idea. Now, what I will have, though, is the ability to use the space on the outside of the tower here to rocket from the bottom to the top. And as long as I make a marking of some sort to indicate where I've got that hole, which I should maybe do sooner than later. Good use for those diorite stairs. There we go. And then I can just drop down there right to the bottom of the world. Which, if I can get this layer removed in the fairly quickly, I guess I don't need to do this while I'm on camera here. So maybe I won't. I'll just maybe finish an outlining it. Oh, how did I? Whatever. Okay. All right. So I think that's a pretty good outline. So I have this ladder shaft all the way to the bottom, which now I'm full. Perfect. Yeah, let me just put down a shulker box real quick here. Try to keep it only to full stacks here. Oh, I guess I don't need the sandstone regardless of whether it's a full stack or not. Whoops, no, not those. Not those. Not that. Alright, express elevator to hell. Here we go. Ah, sploosh. And then here's where I had my shulker boxes stashed. So, isn't that exciting? So what I'm going to do is, I'm just going to rock it up actually in the interests of this not taking super long. Okay, can't do it with ladders in hand. I have to have rockets. Alright, if I went all the way up, I would shoot up into the sky, and then the end result of that would be me having to navigate my way back. So yeah, I'm going to remove all of the floors in between here and the bottom of the world, and then I will gradually build up the Rainbow Tower from the bottom of the world to join up, and that will be the mega project eventually. That probably will take quite a while. I'm hoping to cap the Rainbow Tower with some levels of precious materials, iron, gold, iron blocks, gold blocks, emerald blocks, diamond blocks, sort of my loose plan. And although the emerald and diamond is so expensive that I maybe I'll just cap it with diamond, because it's an unfeasibly large amount of time to acquire that much diamond. It's doable, but it will take a long time of mining, and that's quite tedious. So the emerald is a lot better. It's still quite a bit of effort, but it's not anywhere near as much effort. So the floor of this, the floor of this sandstone, the floor of the tower, using the word floor for two different purposes, will be whatever the next material is. And in the next floor down. So now I've got a fair bit of digging to do to remove all of these, however many there are. Well, let's get an estimate of how many there are. 50 down to negative 59 or so, so that's 109. Divide that by 7 is about 15, roughly. There's one that's already not there, so probably 14 or 15 floors that I'm going to have to remove, but that's not actually, compared to digging out all the space in between. Oh, and of course there were a number of flooded, two flooded areas, one of which was quite extensive, that I had to basically excuse me, I had to build, what I did is I filled in the walls using potions of water breathing and night vision. My throat is dry. Fortunately, I brought some water using potions of water breathing and night vision, and I see we're getting all nighttime-y here now. Then I was able to do the thing that I was trying to describe just now, which was, yes, anyway, so I was using those potions, as I said, and I was then, okay, sorry, I don't know why I'm so distracted, but I am. I would fill in the walls, and then I filled in all of the water containing blocks, which is basically all of the blocks, in order to remove all the water. And then the water was gone, so then I had to dig out again all of the blocks that I had placed. I could have done it with something easy to remove like sand. I mostly didn't, just because my super pickaxe makes it fairly easy to dig whatever. And there we are. And that's my exciting story. And on that note, I think I am done playing Minecraft for now. There we go. Actually, what I'll maybe do before I stop is mend up my pickaxe there and shovel and my wings. My elytra. But you don't need to stick around for that. My throat is still dry. You don't need to stick around for that. And I guess the one thing about the Rainbow Tower is it won't be all visible. That would be a hell of a project to make it all visible. I'd have to excavate and fill in a whole bunch of ocean. I might do that off to the north there maybe, so that I could stand on a vantage point and look at it from bottom to top. Anyway, that's for the future. That's for the future. And on that note, while I wait for monsters to come down near my lovely chorus tree farm in the sky, I will sign off. There's my home base island in all of its glory. Most of its glory. Okay, thanks so much for watching. You take good care of yourselves, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.